Biodiversity is the variation of species. It includes not only species we consider threatened or endangered, but all living things on Earth. The rate of loss of biodiversity has highly increased in the past few decades. It refers to an unbalanced and unstable ecosystem. Ecosystems in the rainforest and the Arctic region have been strongly affected by deforestation, global warming, and unstable climatic changes, causing a loss of more than 10,000 species every year. Biodiversity has declined by more than a quarter in the last 35 years due to over-demanding on human needs. The loss of biodiversity leads to many negative impacts, such as an unbalanced ecosystem. It will also affect ecosystem health and productivity. Losses of biodiversity in rainforests cause significant changes in ecosystem functioning. It ultimately affects humans. For example, if snakes become extinct, the population of rats will increase. If frogs become extinct, as they eat flies, the number of flies will also likely to increase. It is known that 80% of the world's biodiversity exists in the oceans and are still to be discovered. If biodiversity is lost, our food supply will also be unstable. The endangered bluefin tuna is one of the examples.
The estimated number of polar bears in present is 20,000 to 25,000, and numbers are continually decreasing. Research has proved that ice have started to melt due to the increase of temperature in the Arctic region, and therefore, organizations like WWF and Polar Bear International have started schemes and projects informing the public about the situation. Golden land tamarins are monkeys mostly found in Brazil. They have been classified as an endangered species because their population has drastically decreased in the past 5 years. This is mainly caused by deforestation in the region. Golden land tamarins, along with many other species, have lost their habitat and are struggling to survive in the shrinking ecosystem.
Between 1970 and 2005, WWF recorded the rate of loss of biodiversity to be about 27%, and the rate is continually increasing. This situation results from several main reasons. Firstly, countless numbers of wild habitats have been destroyed, especially in the past few decades because of industrialization. One of the most affected places is the Amazon rainforest. From 1991 to 2001, 587,000 kilometers of forest was cleared, which is about the size of Spain. The Arctic habitat is also shrinking because of global warming, causing large amounts of ice to melt. Another reason is the killing of many species. For example, deer are killed for their horns to make medicine, and crocodiles for their skin for fashion. These factors have resulted to a situation where in 2009, humans used 40% more resources than nature can generate in a year. These are the main causes of loss of biodiversity. There are ways to decrease the rate and improve the situation. Firstly, public awareness should be raised to ensure that the public know the severeness and importance of the current situation. For example, Hong Kong Ocean Park has organized talks and exhibits that inform visitors and children about the local and international situation. Even though not everybody is concerned, some are willing to help conserve biodiversity. Secondly, organizations and governments should start campaigns and projects to help conserve and rebuild habitats for biodiversity. For example, WWF, since 2001, has started the Amazon Initiative, investing over $30 million to expand the rainforest at least 10%, which is more than 20 million hectares. Lastly, policies should be set by the government to protect endangered species. For example, past laws have prohibited the selling of ivory tusks to protect elephants. Although there may still be certain levels of illegal trading, the overall numbers have greatly decreased. Also, policies should be enforced to protect critically endangered species like sharks, killed for their fins. To conclude, everyone has the ability and responsibility to help to conserve biodiversity.